Hello everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing fantastic. This is another recorded segment. It's Thursday, my gaming glasses are in. It's Thursday. I haven't been very well.
Get ready to turn left.
Not been very well for a couple of days now, but after finishing the half from yesterday, you've just seen, it went downhill. Culminating in me being sick today, which is always nice, but I feel a lot better now. Still got the flu-like symptoms, 8 bones hurt, but I'm going to keep that for a while, unfortunately. But yeah, so I'm feeling a lot better. There we go.
Get ready to turn right.
So yeah, feeling a lot better. I'm going to do this old VTDD style
right.
doing the whole trip. I'm going to Berlin. I've got the beef load on, and the London loads fell through, so it was literally Berlin to Aberdeen, and then Aberdeen back to Berlin. The London loads didn't happen, unfortunately, so
get ready to turn left.
we're just going to crack on and get on the motorway and get down south again. I'm considering going to Felix though, just for something different, because we've done the channel many times. But I'm also thinking about getting the ferry from Dover as well, so I'm going all the way down the M20. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi to everybody. I'm feeling a bit better, so can only go up from here.
Go straight
The
on.
Bundesliga is back this weekend. We're starting off with the Real Valley derby, the derby between Dortmund and Gelsenkirchen. So yeah, let's go on, boys. Get us a victory. There's no racing this week. I'm not well this week, but after VTDD 922, the live episode from last week, if you're watching this on the race,
take the second exit.
after that I'll be back racing. I'm having like a week off. Just having like 10 days, taking like 10 days really, 10 days off just to get over this cold.
Exit now.
But yeah, it's all merry-go-round in Formula 1, isn't it? Vettel's out of a seat next year at Ferrari. Rumours going around of Ricardo, Sainz, Norris to get the seat, and Carlos Sainz got the seat, which was okay. But then follow on with that, Danny Ricciardo left Red Bull for Renault 2 seasons ago. 1 season ago, sorry. Still not started this season yet, but he's moving on to McLaren.
Exit
Take Carlos' seat, so that leaves a seat for grabs at Renault. Sorry, I don't call that anymore. The Renault DD World Formula 1 team. And is this Joel? Thank you. So there's a seat up for grabs, and if I was Nico Wolfman, I'd be mad. I'd be really mad, because he's been dropped for no reason. But Renault did pay stupid amount to get Danny Ricciardo, and he was supposed to be their saviour, and he's doing one, which I don't blame him really. And McLaren's a lot stronger than Renault, but I'd never thought I'd see Danny Ricciardo in a McLaren, so all could change. A couple of people want Mick Schumacher in the empty Renault seat. Personally, I'd like to see Bottas in it, so that Vettel can go to Mercedes, Lewis can nail him, and then he can leave Formula 1 at the end of next season. Yay! But I know that, yeah, I know I'm running out of fuel. I'll tell you, I've got to fill up just now. Fuel level to empty. Yeah. Not telling me. Okay. But I know that Aiken and that Saru's guy from Formula 2 are on the list as well. So you know, winner chicken dinner. Yeah, some of the, I will say though, with the streams, some of them won't be all week, like I've released all content for 9/21, it's been a week's worth, it won't always be like that. If I do a 6-hour stream like I did then, it'll be 6 1-hour segments. If I do a short stream, I don't know, like this one's going to be, because I'm having to do both record, pre-record and live, then we're looking probably about between 35 and 45 minutes an episode. So if it's a short stream, it's 35 to, should we just say 40 minutes? 40 minutes. An episode, and boom, that's the plan anyway. Per segment, per episode, I should say. But yeah, I'm going to show up anyway. I'm going to crack on. I'll come back when I've made my mind up where I'm going. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute, guys. Hello everybody, welcome back, how are you? Yes, we are on the A1M, the new part, just south of Edinburgh. Got Sebastian in manual mode. That won't melt. It's me shifting at the minute. So I had a very close call with fuel. Really, I was down to 16 litres in the tank. Because as I left you, I was like, right, I need to get some fuel. I skipped past the fuel stop I wanted to stop at. I know I shouldn't be going this quick, but I'm just going to try and get past them. It's been causing me grief ever since I got out of the fuel station. So I went in and topped up and I was like, right, the white one that I normally have that tells me everything to do with the fuel isn't working for some reason. Oh, now it works. Fuel to empty, 1,200 kilometers. Quite windy up here actually. I think this is a narrow bit. Yeah. Just lift off. Bring it back down to 80. Carry on. Caution, please watch the speed limit. But yeah, really close call with fuel. That was intense for a minute. But yeah, so just the whole of the world is just weird, so weird. I do my papers in the morning and I'm used to seeing 50-60 people. All I seen this morning was a dog owner and a lorry. That was it. I've got like 7 really big haulage firms in my local area, and normally I see them all every day, waving at them, photos, the whole shebang, and just been weird about them because I used to have to wait to cross the main road. Now I don't have to. I still do though, force of habit, because I've done it for like the last 10 or so years. So it's a force of habit to stop and take a swig of drink and just take a breath and think. But it's just weird. So weird. It's just so weird. Well, German football's back this weekend for me. This is the weekend of the 16th. Yes, it's 14th today. It's just Thursday, yeah. So 16th, Dortmund back, yay. I said that just now actually. Oh. Somebody got brave all of a sudden. Oh. You turn off, I'm coming back into that lane. But yeah, it's just it's horrible. It's an eerie feeling. Everybody's looking at everybody trying to, you know, you make the slightest noise that's weird and they just look at you like, and then they deliberately, and people, the older people especially, like you're walking like this, they'll deliberately go around you and make a big deal out of it, going, oh, us old ones have to stay away from you youngsters, you don't care if you've got the virus. And it's like, what? It's like, I do care, mate, because my immune system's compromised, so
Go straight on.
I'm very alert about it. It's like, oh, you're so young, you should have an immune deficiency, and I'm like, what did you just say? Oh, you heard me. You deaf as well? Yeah, actually I am, mate. Left it. And he just looked at me. I mean, yeah. Always be nice to people because you don't know what struggles they're going on.
Go straight on.
I've shown you nothing but respect today and you've just been blatantly rude. And it's like, oh, fuck off, man. And it's like, and you wonder why youngsters don't like old people. Oh, you're all just happy slapping all these muggles old people for all of our pensions. You know, so you could buy it and shove needles in your arm. I'm like, the only needles that's been shoved in my arm, mate, is for blood tests. Think you're funny? No, I'm just telling you the truth, mate. It's just frustrating. Is that what we're supposed to do? No, it's not our fault. That's to remind me to take my tablets, which I've already took at 6 o'clock this morning. 6 o'clock this evening. Still getting used to having glasses on again. I do have a pair of glasses coming, but the lenses haven't got the blue light filter on them, so I'm going to use these when I'm gaming. I use my glasses for everything else, especially my reading. My reading's getting really bad. What's that? Is that a crane? It is as well, isn't it? I have to slide my wheel that way. But it's just mad. My dad's just gone to pick my brother-in-law up to take him to work because his car's in the garage. Because it broke. It broke, it did. So, mad, innit? Mad, absolutely mad the world we live in currently. It's just, what can you do? Nothing you can do. It is a crane. Should have his flashing lights on because it can't go more than 40 miles an hour. So nice. I love all the signs. Oh, and now the truck stopped where we stopped. I think it is, you know. Yeah, Leeming Bar. This is where we were earlier on in the video. Should be passing here another 2 times, but then London load. Right, what happened was we used an application called Truckbooks, and it logs what we do, job profit wise and miles for yourself or in a VTC, and we use the dispatch mode to dispatch loads to each other. And Aaron had set me up Berlin to Aberdeen, which we did the first episode. Then I was supposed to go Aberdeen to London, London to Aberdeen, and then Aberdeen back to Berlin, which is this trip. But with Truckbooks, it only takes the last entry for Aberdeen, so it got rid of the Aberdeen to London load, and it would only show the Aberdeen to Berlin job. So yeah, screwed. So what we've done is we've forced this job to show up, which is Aberdeen, Berlin. I'm going to go back to Berlin and grab a trailer, and then I'm just going to do cargo market jobs for a while until ProMods updates to 2.46 for 1.37 game patch. So we're picking our own loads in the stream on Monday. I'm hoping to try and get this done today and tomorrow, because Saturday my brother-in-law's coming around and I'm going to watch some footy. I swear that if he wears his Gelser's Kirkin shirt, I'm going to throw him out. It's going to be really looking forward to it. It's going to be weird because there's no crowd. Sorry, I'm doing that. I've even got a spot right on my jawline, right there, on the other side. I think it's going to rain in game. Oh, that's what's different. There we go. Had to make sure that the light bar was working, 'cause it's going to get dark in a minute. So I've routed for Felixstowe, and it's a lot longer than what it should be, so it's quicker and shorter for me to just bomb it down to Calais. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the M25 the other way. That's my plan. But I'm going to be going to the Eurotunnel.
Go straight on.
And then Calais, and then probably the same way as we did on the stream the other day. So part of me is not thinking of filming till I get to Berlin, because there's no point, because you've just seen that anyway. Of course, if it was on stream, I would have, doing it full, because it's a live stream, isn't it? But having the choice, I am thinking about not doing it until I get to Berlin. That's the plan and the hope, and if anything happens like an accident or something, I'll record it, or a detour or something, I'll record. But my feeling is currently of just going and recording when I get to Berlin. That's the plan anyway. And then we'll get the trailer out, we'll get a job on the go, and then well, I won't get a job on the go actually. I'll have a look at what's on there. If there's a really good load, I'll take it and set it up for the stream. Well, let me out. I don't want to go down here.
Keep right.
Oh, you
and then
legend.
Continue straight on.
You legend, son.
Go straight on.
Just saying thank you. What a legend. M1. If you're braking, I'm going to boost it past. But yeah, so I'm going to jump off the camera now. I will record the M25 the other way. Because it came via Dartford Tunnel. I have no idea what that's for. And then I'm going to go round the M25 the other way, the longer way round, via Heathrow and the M4 and all that. And then just for a bit of difference, and then I'm considering going down the M23 or something to Dover. But still thinking it's a long way off to the side. And let's ask Wally if he's enjoying the trip. Wally, are you enjoying the trip? Yeah? Alright mate, good on you.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going to jump off. I was in the middle of thought there. So, I'll see you M25.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. We're just at the M25 now. I've worked out the maps and I'm not going to get the loading time if I go around Heathrow way. So I'm doing the more conventional way around this time, and then next time I'll do the long way around.
Exit left.
Because it's just at the fuel stop. It's well, there was heavy traffic in Sheffield as well, but it's nothing unusual.
Turn left.
But unfortunately, we haven't got time. Here's where I've done the maths completely wrong, and we've got plenty of time. This junction's never as quiet as this in real life. Rolling this lane and quickly jump out.
Keep
Thank
right.
you very much, Mr. Carl Hunt. Coast a little bit, seems to use the energy of the engine to get up to that speed. We'll cruise back and not use any extra fuel. This is cool, I've not been on this bed, I think. No, I don't think I've been on it. So I thought, yeah, I've not been on, according to the game, I've not been on this road. Getting back to where the glasses again.
Keep right.
There we go. While he's enjoying the trip, he's been nodding his head up and down for a little while. He's just enjoying the sick beats. Sick beats. Sick like me earlier. Yeah, I was on the phone with the doctor. Because I haven't been feeling very well and I had a cough, so they tested me for coronavirus and I came back negative, and at the same time I was on the phone with the doctor, I was sick everywhere. And then he's like, oh, you've not got it. Just sound like a food poisoning or flu or something. I was like, yeah. But if I did that, I felt a lot better. So much so I've made it this far without even feeling sick. And I'm tripping all over from Aberdeen. So, going stronger than me. Off crossing. Right. Q's likely Yeah, don't say. Alright. Oh, it's got a bridge. Oh, didn't know that. This is going to be interesting. I've never been on this before. I have no doubt I'm going to have to shift down a couple of times. Car smash too. You go. First gear. Second gear. Let's say 9 and 10 year climbing here, so yeah, you climb. Oh, this is a long way. Never been on this bit in 25 in my life. Whoa, what did it? Oh, toll. Oh, do it automatically now. Kill.
Keep left and then exit left.
I can't believe we're going to have to use the tunnel again. We're doing it. So I can go another way.
Exit left. Keep left. Exit now.
Yeah, navigated my first roundabout, shifting manually all the way down and all the way up. Yay! I'll take that. The Dartford River crossing, that was brilliant. Now I'm thinking about it, I might have been on it before, but oh well. That's amazing. There you go. Very much hitting it on the part recently. Phenomenal when you think about it. Spit is above natural heat of the skin. So, yeah.
Keep left and then exit left. Exit left. Keep left and then turn left.
Alright. Hello.
Turn left.
You're right, Tommy. Which one's empty?
Keep left. Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, we'll do that. Hello. Bye-bye. I love this bit. I think it's brilliant. This is phenomenal. H like my scenery.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
That's what it is. That's that 6 It's just sit there 3 Put it back in also. If you're wondering why I just straight past some, it's because the sign said no worries. Alright guys, that's the channel tunnel from the English side. Now just wait for the game to load. There we go.
Finding a new route.
Of course. Alright guys, I will come back on camera up near Berlin. Again, if anything happens, I'll back that camera in, but it's going to be a long one for me, because it's pointless. It's exactly the same way we came back, that we came to England, so it's pointless really. So I'll see you in a long time. Just for reference, it is 21:56 on the 14th of the 5th. Just for reference. Alright guys, I'll see you in the switch. Hey everybody, welcome back to the final part of this week's video for Virtual Truck Driver Diaries. We are in
Keep left.
Berlin, that's it. We're in Berlin, Ring Road counts. But yeah, uneventful trip through, got some fuel. Probably gonna have to top up again. Yeah, I've just gone under half the tank. So I got some fuel, just before Belgium. And used half a tank across Germany. I'll take that. That's good economy. That's really good economy actually, so I'll take that.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Looks like we're going to Berlin Zentrum, which is
right.
Zentrum is just German for centre. So we're going to the centre of Berlin for this one. It's an auto, that's one. There we go.
Keep left.
Actually, as soon as I can get in here this time, I'll take some fuel just to see what this one's like. I made it.
Go straight on, finding a new route.
I've actually got into the most elusive one ever. Yay. You don't know how many years I've been trying to get into this one. Coming. Yay. Small victories. We see my number plate has changed. I'm now registered in the UK. No. That's the other one. Alright, let's go. Yeah, parking brake. Let's go and have a look while we're here.
Go straight on.
Yes, boss. I'll try and get some sleep in here one day. So it was well nice. No, I don't want to go to Dresden. Oh yeah, I'm going to go to Dresden. Hopefully this should bring me back out onto the autobahn. Yeah. I don't need fuel anytime soon now. Goodbye, elusive petrol station. I'll feel there.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn right, and then turn left.
I don't think I've ever gone down this way. I've been here,
Turn
but
left.
not through that junction. Not down that slip road is what I mean.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left.
Don't turn right into there. Well, I can't believe I did that.
Turn left.
Yeah, we'll do when the lights change.
Get ready to turn left.
Alright. I have no route for
Turn
the
left.
next. I have no contracts that need doing for next episode, so
Here
we
we
are
are.
free to pick our
Safe
round.
and sound.
Right, the button I was aiming for, but okay. That's probably the worst reverse I've ever done. There we go. Yay, another job done. Alright. Trailer manager. Go hook up to this one and see if there's a decent load, because if there's a decent load I might record
Time
on,
to
so
hit the road.
Still got that's my phone. Still got 40 minutes prior to leave.
Turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
There's a trail.
Turn left.
Well guys, I do apologise for not a live streamed episode. I wasn't planning on being here, but I do apologise. Should be ready
Turn
to
left,
go on Monday.
and then turn left.
Well, I say well, I
This
should
is where
be.
it ends.
If not, it'd be a pre-recorded episode. Alright, let's take a look at this trailer. It's a Capin 4-meter trailer with some really nice indicators. This is the one I like the most. Indicators like that. Let's do a savey safe. So look, where are we going to be going to? I do fancy a track. We're going to go to Frankfurt. That's where we're
Ready
going.
to roll.
just make sure I've got enough time on the job so I can actually drive there. Yeah. Oh, come on, mate.
Turn left. Go straight on. Get ready to turn left.
I was just making sure they were both on.
Turn left.
Say thank you. What I'll do is I'll get to this load and then and then what I'm going to do is I'll save it and then start there on the live app on Monday the 18th of May.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, thank you. Alright.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
These are gaming glasses, by the way, and they're not my actual glasses. I do have a big feeling we've just gone round a bloody big circle.
Keep right.
Because I am pretty sure that that's the fuel station. The elusive one. Yeah, it is. Squeaky coach pedal. I'll bring the world map up in a minute. I have a massive feeling we've just gone around in a big circle. So why couldn't you have routed me this way? Like we'd have been there a year ago instead of... Sometimes I wish I could just do my own planning. Well, I can actually. What do you think of that? I'm going to check from now on for things like that. I'll just stay in this lane actually. Oh, I can't.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
I'm pretty sure he crashed into him then.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Good, because I can't go right.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
I'm just going to be lazy tonight. Just try and put it in this way. Alright guys, and that is the cargo loaded for the live stream. That's episode 922 ready. How far would it be to go that way? 564. No, I'll go a quicker way. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoy this. Sorry it's not, well, sorry it's a mix of both non-live and live episodes. I do apologise, but I will see you on Monday the 17th of May for episode number 922 of VTDD Live. I'm your VTDD host, James, and I will see you next time.